MAV. Encoding overloaded. Great. That's a great thing to see. Welcome in everyone. Hopefully we don't crash or something. Oh, it's been exactly 8 minutes. Oh, we're about to get another ad break, aren't we? I forgot to put on some BRB stuff. Or not BRB stuff. I forgot to put on music. Also change the background, I guess. Uh okay. I mean, I can't fix it now. I mean, I'm live, so I can't really fix my. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from it. I literally said, "Oh, okay. Let's just wait for a crash to happen, encoding overloaded and whatnot." And then it just. I was just like, oh, that's just crazy. That's really insane. Anyways, I guess yeah, we're just gonna be on the beach. I was thinking about a different background, but can't think of it right now. Can't think of what to do right now. Darn it! I also had like an artist I wanted to like play while doing stream. Let's just do Mimi for now, and I'll switch it to maybe like Haraguchi as my default kind of thing because we are going to do art today, and I want to be as the Sasuke Haraguchi's music is always inspired for me to get a little more insane with artwork and stuff. So yeah, don't play it when I'm doing animation because it's a different thought process while doing those two. But yeah, maybe they'll be the same thing, and I'll get I don't know. Oh, wait, shuffle. There we go. Just gonna lower it down a bit so I could hear myself speak, and so you guys could hear me speak. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna be doing art today. Oh, forgot about the intro today because of the interruption of stream crashing. Hello everyone, my name is Solemev, aka Solnopstevmev, aka Mev, aka your fire and VTuber kind of person. And I don't know, PNG YouTuber if you want to get sassy with it, I guess. Yeah, but honestly that man, again, need a script to my things because honestly, I could have like scripted it so I could just like switch to my like one of my expressions. I really need to like get in the habit of switching them, not just for like fidgeting around with my expressions, and also just so I could trigger this, because I feel like yeah, the laughing one gets too much credit. I think that like a lot like I think showing those more emotion like that would be nice. But anyways, sorry. Might be elite. I might need to take my ADHD meds in just a minute, but yeah. Yeah. Um but yeah, welcome to stream everyone. I'm having like straight up amnesia right now. I'm trying to remember about stuff to yap about, but yeah. Welcome in everyone. We're doing another stream today. I hope you liked my IRL stream last week, and yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels weird, like just kind of like coming back because yeah, I've been a little bit busy. I've been the ant the work grind set of an ant is why I chose it. You know what? Yeah, not gonna lie. I feel like part of the reason why I decided to do an ant tuber is also like there's a lot of reasons. One of them is like it's my favorite animal, of course, but also just like um there I mean I guess like just all of it could just fall down to just it's my favorite animal. But yeah, one of them is that ants are very well known for just being hardworking, even if it takes a long time, takes like months, like generations of like ants like perish when they're trying to make like an ant hill. And like then like like there's lots of trials and tribulation and stuff. um but yeah, I'm surprised that it hasn't. Okay, is the outbreak going to happen soon? Because like I feel like it should have occurred now. It's been 14 minutes, and usually they don't even stop for like crashes and stuff. They still give you those ads, which yeah, maybe they fixed something about that. But yeah, oh, I forgot to get water. Why did I chill out and watch the? Okay, okay, but what was it? Yeah, so uh yeah, I've just been kind of like busy, like on my time off. Yes, time off and busy are in the same sentence because I don't know, like either I disassociate for like an entire day or something, or I am straight up just locked in on a new project that I want to work on, and also school, I guess. But yeah, still, but yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, also, let me just take meds. Let me just mute for a second. Glad I know. Wait, let me see if this has water in it. But little thing that I was able to pick up with taking meds is like whenever I don't. Okay, good. This has water in it. I'm just having my metal water bottle. I don't have the plastic one on me, so please do not redeem anti-hydrate because then I have to go to the other all the way to the kitchen. A little like thing that I have a little skill that I have gained. Don't do this because this happened poorly for a different thing, but I managed to like have this like thing of like I could like I mean it helps that like I ate something, but like I was able to like have I just took my meds without drinking water. Um again, yeah, I did have like the fruit cups of like just purely just like orange slices, I guess. I don't know, orange slices, mandarins. I don't know uh I can't really tell the difference, at least in their forms, I guess. I think they're oranges, but yeah. Um but yeah, yeah, I just like because like I sometimes like swallow, well, not sometimes, just like I have the occasional like if I don't have water or something and I still need to take my meds, I just rely on just purely my saliva just to consume it. So obviously everyone like I don't know how you guys take how people take meds, but my way is definitely not supposed to be the intended way. Okay. It works so much better if you just drink some water or like get some fluid in there. So yeah, but anyways, uh, trying to recall stuff because I forgot to write stuff in my journal. I guess yeah. Let me get that out actually. So like I don't have anything written. I believe. Let me just double check. But yeah, I put it like under my bed, which usually gets forgot. Usually, like a lot of stuff gets forgotten unintentionally. So like, let's see. Yeah, no, the last one was mission nap time. So yeah, I'll just like leave it on the blank side just so I could think of stuff. Um, also probably will do the well write stuff while we go along, I guess. But let's see. I'll probably write down my the mission today. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so let's try doing like a bit of a timeline, I guess, since like that's a good way to do it. I guess chronological order or something. Um so yeah, I guess yeah, it was Halloween last on the day we last spoke. So let's start. Oh gosh, okay. How do I am not good. I'm not going to be good at doing story time like not animation but just story time videos if I were to ever do those. Um so Halloween, yeah. So yeah, first of all, didn't really do any like pumpkin carving or anything afterwards. We did that like on Sunday and stuff. I'll probably like post like my pumpkin actually. I forgot to post it somewhere, but yeah, maybe I'll wait. No, no, yeah. I'm really out of order here. Yeah, we had Halloween happened. It was honestly less eventful last time, but yeah. Even though yeah, so I did mention on stream that I was going to hang out with friends at like the like at our local mall to just walk around and just kind of hang out. Not really buy anything, but I did buy something, I guess. Um, but yeah, it was just Halloween, so it was like we went a little bit later at night and everything. We just yapped a little bit. Uh, Sometimes I wonder if like we should like I don't know. I should sometimes it's just like revolt. Like sometimes our conversations are simply like just references to like games and animes, like games, shows, anime that we watch and stuff. So like, yeah, I don't know, but mm, I was the only one in costume. Yeah, so like, yeah, the Discord set, like, everyone, I knew that I was going to be the only one in costume because, like, I was the only one who mentioned it, and no one seemed to, like, really say, nah, yeah, oh, wait, I mean, like, yeah, I'm going to show up in costume or something like that. No, no, I was the only one. Still, um, let's, oh, I still have the Walmart bag, that has, like, that. I don't know if I showed it too much on IRL thing. That happened like that like I showed it for 1 minute and then put it away because of how messy it was. Uh yeah, it was just the thing. Yeah, so yeah, we hung out and stuff. We just like kind of like just walked around and stuff, like kind of like a normal kind of situation. Uh Yeah. Lots of like different trick or treaters because like yeah, like I do not understand. Like I don't know when exactly is prime time to get like we weren't going trick or treating, but like I don't know when is like prime time for like the mall to have like candy out. Like I don't know if like you could go like at any point and they'll have like candy like for the whole time. But yeah, there's still like some that has like some like people trying to trick or treat and stuff, but like yeah, I saw like way too many. Like I saw more signs that said no candy than like seeing like. Well, yeah, like I saw way too many no candy signs rather than that people have like showing out candy and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it's open. Maybe they like have candy like the whole day, or maybe they do it at a specific time in the afternoon or something. But like, yeah, yeah. So it was very nice seeing like some like just like you don't expect like you would usually expect uh uh like parents and kids going to like a neighborhood to go trick-or-treating. And yeah, there was still like quite a lot of like both like like different age groups of like from like kids to teenagers to obviously young young adults like my me and our friends. So yeah, would be crazy if that's how I get recognized because I showed off my OC. My yes, I wore Ant's cosplay to the thing. Yeah, but still oh, I shouldn't snap actually. Uh yeah, so not too long ago I actually got like a little bit of like a like I was clipping my fingernails and kind of just got like kind of not going to try going into detail, but like it got like a little bit lodged in there. Like it grew a little bit differently because of the aftermath of me clipping. So yeah, yeah, I have to treat it for now. But yeah, thankfully it's on my right hand and I'm a lefty. So so yeah, but yeah, so yeah, like lots of different age groups in the mall, even though like yeah, you would expect it to be more in like different neighborhoods and stuff. And maybe there were, but maybe it's just because like I only saw it in the lens of just me being at the mall and not like at like some like residential area. Yeah. We didn't get too many. It turns out that like there weren't too many people out for my neighborhood, which yeah, like last year was still pretty slow, but yeah, uh yeah, I don't think our neighborhood is really that like I think people have now started to grow up and stuff, but like yeah, it's a little bit depressing. Like one of the neighbors' houses like pretty like decked out with like all this like Halloween stuff. They're pretty new, but like yeah, they definitely went all out. Like they're impressive. I wish I could uh I wish I could like send a photo or whatever to show you guys, but like obviously that would dox me if you find out about my next door neighbors thing. But yes. Uh what was it? Okay. But yeah. I think I already like said enough about my Halloween experience, but yeah, there weren't not too much candy and stuff, but yeah. Also, I guess I mean I'm not following baseball, but like let's go World Series Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. Oh my gosh. My parents were like straight out like I was like they were like screaming so loud. I was like internally I was like so why are you complaining about my brothers like streaming this loud like I mean I guess yeah I mean like mm, probably different I don't know slightly different scenarios but yeah still like honestly I could see where they come from now. Boy. um okay yeah I think I said all I could have like Halloween and stuff. I bought some candy just like at like a Target. So yeah, just been eating some gummy worms and gummy bears. Like I said, I like gummy candy. It's a little bit too like I can't really bite down too easily on the. I don't know if it's like I ate it on the like. Oh my gosh, thinking about it, like I can't really like chomp down like I used to with the like. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. What happened on Saturday? I know something did happen Saturday, but I think I was mostly just kind of like, oh, it was Dia de los Muertos, yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, so I do have like I do have like some relatives who kind of like passed away and stuff, and yeah, I'm not going to get into that in case it gets limited. Mm, not about sad, but like I'm not going to like great laugh do it like that. But yeah, we did a little bit of celebration. We went to the graveyard and stuff, and yeah, but yeah, yeah, we just like spent a little bit of time next to like those who passed, everything like that and stuff. And yeah, we went back home. There was like, I mean, obviously there would be long lines, but like, yeah, the parking was packed in there. We had to like walk the whole time. My parents were, yeah. Unlike me, my parents need to like, I mean, I can't like, I don't know. Like it was like a whole walking thing. I think I was kind of tired after like during the whole like walk back and forth to the car, but like wasn't too bad, I guess. Um, Sunday. Oh yeah, okay, and yeah, Sunday. I did some commission work. Yes, I'm just trying to think about like let me actually check about something. Oh yeah, I guess I could also like oh okay, November 2nd. Yeah, that was on Sunday. Yeah, so also on Saturday I tweeted this, well, I guess wasn't this like yeah, Saturday at midnight. I posted this. So like I was like about to go to sleep and everything, but yeah, like um well, yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to get like my timeline in order. I think I mentioned this on stream, but yeah, I mentioned about this idea of like fan art. With I'll let me just say the tweet out loud. Honestly, uh, came up with an idea for some fan art, drawing VTubers as characters. I based their a like alternate universe. I don't like using AU. I don't know. Uh, based I based uh drawing VTubers as characters. I based their AU personalities slash designs off of. I think that would be fitting with the Howling Spirit. And yeah, even though most, if not, well, all of them now, all of them will be done after Halloween. I was working on a little bit of artwork off camera for one of the characters. Will be starting with that one first, so I get it done with. But yeah, and then I like listed a roster, which yeah. So first one on the list, which is the one I did, what well did a lot like quite a bit of progress on. Not I haven't colored it, but yeah, Honey Galaxy as Doctor Doom. I'll get into that when we're actually doing the art. Shumimi as Miku, specifically the Deco 27 art that I briefly mentioned while talking about the hot Mimi artwork that I did. Yaravage Bo as John Wick. I don't know if we'll get. I think we'll only do like Honey and Shumimi, but yeah. Minori Nyabe as Teto. Me, and Evmev, specifically Soul as Inspector Gadget. I'm like 50-50 if I will do that one because I want to just maybe do just what like one Bose with it. And then Shuxi as Savage Pig, which is in OC. Uh Shuxi replied with John Pork. I replied with just several different characters from the same thing. And then I retweeted it, which this is the one that is awesome because yeah. Um Ooh, okay. When I retweeted it, again, like you get, I'm not gonna like show them on stream because that's just a little bit too much like screenshot and whatnot. So I don't want to like clear up my whole. I don't want to like fill up my whole screenshots folder with just several screenshots today. So you're just hearing me talk, I guess. Most insane. So yeah, I retweeted with the John Pork Shuxi thing because it's absurd. I do know it's yeah. Yeah. Most insane characters of the verses, by the way, like referring to both Savage Pig and Shuxi. And then I retweeted that quote, retweeted that one too, because yeah. So yeah, Shuxi, I still need to write a little bit more depth for Shuxi stuff, but like I don't know, I don't want to like discount like how much character I've given every character stuff. But yeah, I have definitely, Savage Pig was honestly pretty much the like one of the oldest original characters I have created, so I definitely have a lot of like writing for them. Depending on how you look at it, it might seem simple, but yeah. Well, I'm not like yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I said that, and then I retweeted that one again with in other news, like, and then like there's just I don't know, I picture it as like in other news, and then a pause saying gotta make reference material somehow, and then there's like a photo of a new comic. I'm working on a new comic for once. I'm yeah, so I'm going to make a Savage Pig comic. Well, at least like one that has Savage Pig in it, because yeah, right now I think writing wise it's more of like a Savage Pig tie-in, at least from how I'm writing it right now. So yeah, I'm trying to make it like a little bit more of a quicker one. So like the art style is going to look vastly different from what I will eventually make in like other works and stuff, and also like it will look different from my artwork at times. Um, yeah, so like I want to try to make it quickly and stuff. I'm just going to I'm trying to do it within the week. I was planning on doing like roughly 2 days of work. But yeah, I did one day and still like I did one page and I'm proud of that one, but yeah, still. It's gonna take a while for me because, I'm a human, I have other stuff to do and things, so um yeah, it's taking a bit. It's taking a bit. I actually posted also a preview of it. This one I'll screenshot because I don't know if this will get attention, because I did like a whole thread of like I'm doing like a whole thread of my work, like my like giving you updates of the comic and stuff. Not giving too much like not I don't want to like give too much away of like the concept, because I want to leave that up to while you're like turning pages and everything like that. So let me just there you go. So yeah, this is the first preview that I will be showing on stream because it's on here. Um but yeah, this character was definitely influenced by an anime that I watched. Um oh, 23 hours ago. So this was like okay, so this was like exactly yesterday when I posted this. So I would oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that was like at like 2, like I started at like 1 or 2 yesterday. I think I started at like 12 or something, like 12 p.m. for Sunday, I think. No, not Sunday. Yeah, no, it was Sunday. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was doing commission and okay. I was doing commission and also oh, okay. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. I'll get it. I don't yeah, I try to keep like the commission work a little bit off camera because I could do it off camera, like, and like yeah, like main thing is I'm trying to work on the otaku commission on stream. So yeah, would be nice to do some emote commissions on stream, but like yeah, like yeah, it would be it's just a nice little leisure time. Yeah. Maybe when I start like fixing up my VGen. But yeah, back to the tweet. Back to the tweet. So yeah, this is like just a little preview of the comic, just like 2 pages of it. And again, like there's no sketch phase. Like in my new, because I've been trying to improve my arts, my artwork of like characters and stuff, and make them have like a sketch phase of like, like just to like proportion them out like actual people mostly. Like some of them still seem like they have like disproportionate limbs and stuff like this. I know, like, like when I showed the sketch phase for like the ants and stuff, I think like one of the first comments on it was like, were you intending to make this like, they were not being mean or anything. It's just like, yeah, just like a little comment of like, uh are they slender on purpose? Like, I don't know, because they just kind of like look a little bit like very like their limbs are like pretty lanky and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely wasn't my intention, but I guess now it's a little bit too late. I don't know if I'm still very slender now, but yeah. But yeah, still like it helps to have like a sketch phase and stuff. But it does, like, I have been drawing a comic with a sketch phase, and it is taking a lot of energy just to do like a few panels. So like, I'm still working on like page one of that comic actually, by the way. So yeah, that's just to show you how long that's taking. But yeah, for this one, I've actually, seen a lot of efficiency with just no sketch phase kind of thing. But it comes up with like stuff like this where it's like characters just kind of like a little bit like they have expressions that look a little bit unnatural if you like turn to different panels and stuff. But it gets it done pretty quickly and stuff. So yeah, this is the same character. Yeah, I did make sure, like, yeah. Um, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, still like I'm not too. Yeah, I was going to need to try to think about it. Gosh, I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, so art style wise, what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, art style wise, I'd say it's like pretty decent in terms of like, like I'm trying to like, I think it would might fit like the aesthetic of it, because like um it's supposed to be a comic with like insanity, and like just tries to like keep it like pretty like loose and stuff. Like it's like a little bit like less like, not thoughtful, but like it's like less, it may or may not be less like coherent of what you're looking at, because like sometimes it's just supposed to be like some insane graphics and stuff, and like, it's just like it's as if like someone's just like, here, like, I'm done, okay, do it, like they're in like a rush to get this done because later you don't have much time on their hands and stuff. But still like, yeah, I don't want to make this like the definitive form. I do love having sketch works in here, because it really improves, like I can really see improvements whenever I like put down my pencil and paper, or like my stylus, whichever medium. But yeah, for this one, yeah, I might use a, yeah. Also, what doesn't help also is that like using like pens, I've been trying to use pens to try to like darken the dialogue of my speech bubbles, but those do also take time. Like I have to erase it and everything like that. It kind of like loses momentum and stuff. So yeah, yeah, I'll see if everyone could, if no one could read it, I'll like dedicate like a whole day to just like semi redraw the whole thing, just so the dialogue. I don't know about like doing the art style, because it's already colored in and already like it's already like with all the lines and stuff. So like, yeah, but still, definitely inspired by anime. Yeah. So I I definitely like I mentioned before that I didn't really like having like some inspirations and stuff, like any kind of like form of media. Like I don't really like to picture like that I have done like fan art before, before like a few years ago. So it took me a lot of courage to just actually admit that yes, this was inspired. But yeah, at least by anime I've watched, I definitely have made a character that was. I have definitely made some characters that were literally an anime reference. Like there was a comic about that I put original takes on it, but like still like yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah. Um uh, that was a time. That was a time. But yeah, for this one, these were actually anime that I did watch. I decided to design this character off of well, not entirely. I actually had like I wanted to use like some like sketches I had laying about where I was just drawing like characters with like I don't know, weird stuff. It was actually the first time I actually did like the T shape because I was like kind of like it was like in a mocking kind of way of like what's the point of this? Like, okay, so it's just a face and like that, and I don't know, it just looked cool or something. Little did I know that was actually a fundamental part of artwork that would come up later. So, yeah. But anyways, um, I decided like this one, because like they were like kind of like faceless and stuff, but I did like mostly based like the wardrobe they had and their weapon based off of like what they had at that in that drawing with a few tweaks here and there. It didn't have colors, so like that's or at least didn't have yeah didn't really have color, so yeah. Um, but yeah, I decided to add in like a long nose and like immediately I was like, oh wait, oh no, is this Usopp from One Piece? Like, I've been watching One Piece and like I've mentioned watch One Piece, but like just like oh no, I actually put like the bleeding of I put like some blood of the anime's community. No, now I'm gonna have to become I have to become a cringe weeb. Yeah. Okay. It's not bad. Also, don't feel ashamed to be like cringe. Yeah, be free and everything like that. But I don't know. It was like, oh, this is like, oh wait. It was like a whole like what like a whole like mind blowing experience of like, so this is what people feel like whenever they like do an anime inspired thing. Because like obviously you could tell that it is very simple design, or at least like in terms of like face wise, like usually when you think like anime, you would think about like hyper real, like hyper detailed like eye colors and um like very like pretty proportions stuff like that. Like I don't know. I think usually like shoujo manga are usually like that. At least from what I could tell, I haven't really heard of ones. At least like from the covers, I don't really see any that have like the like less appealing, like or simplistic, I should say, not appealing, but like simplistic designs and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, like I think the like I was trying to think of like, oh, so what's like one little like facial trait I could give this character that can make him like a little bit more unique. Not like 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 I'm not going to like try like I'm not like determinate if like I'll design like draw all of these again or not, but still like make something a little bit memorable. So yeah, long nose. Oh, this was up. Wait. But all but that that explains this panel. But this one right here. This was the result of me this was the result of me uh drawing freehand, no sketch phase as I mentioned at the beginning of this whole rant. Um yeah, so I've also another thing that I've been watching, which is also a shonen, Mob Psycho 100, which is honestly so peak. I've been watching it every night, and every single episode has been peak. Like, yeah. I'm a little bit 50-50 about like the last episodes of season 2, but the rest of it, oh boy. But I fully expect this all to pay off late, like just in a little bit, like once I watch the whole season. So like honestly, watch Mob Psycho because that is such a great anime. But yeah, also, but you know, the art style is very different from what you're used to because yeah, I guess this is not common knowledge, I guess, but the artist who made this was what, like, they're the current writer of One Punch Man, or at least the founder of the One Punch Man manga. Um, and they used to be also the artist for it as well, but um they, like, you know, the art style for that time was a little bit like way too like amateurish. So like a new, I don't remember the new artist's name, but they, yeah, I really want to pick up a One Punch Man manga because what I've been seeing in like shorts and stuff that talk about like the manga have been like so good. Like, oh boy. But you know, going off of that the mangaka, I believe their name is One. Um, One has been decided, like, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to like leave this up to this new One Punch Man uh manga artist to work on the One Punch Man manga while I do the writing. But like in the background, apparently, he's at they were actually working on, they were all, or actually, or also, I don't know if it was secret or not. Uh, but they were also doing their own original, their new all original series, which was using their artwork because, you know, they were doing some improvements and stuff. I guess that was off screen, but yeah. And then that spawned in Mob, which, yeah, they have a similar art, like, you know, like I you know, it's a manga adaptation, so like I guess like they adapted, like they adapted pretty well, like a like very like like not really simplistic, but like just like, well, actually no, yeah, I think like simplistic, and at times like it seemed a little bit like rough and amateurish, but that gives it some very unique character and stuff. Um, of like Mob Psycho 100, and yeah, I don't know. I guess it kind of just stuck in my head, and it eventually led me to, I don't know. I saw like I saw a lot of like stuff that I used to have in my older comics and stuff, and like, yeah, immediately when I drew this comic on the left, which honestly, I was like I was like, you can't. I cropped it out for a reason, just so you don't get like the whole picture of it just yet. You know, again, like, don't want to have the manga. Not, yes, this is a manga right here. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Boy, definitely not manga by, like, you know, it's not a black and white comic. It's not from Japan. It's not from a lot. Like, there's a lot of things that don't make it a manga. It's a comic. It's a comic. But no, yeah, I cropped out this panel on purpose just so, yeah, characters could be a little bit obscured for now. Just for now. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I drew this, and oh, it was like, oh, but yeah, still no, I think I would have drawn this like kind of regardless of like if I watched Mob Psycho, but I'm pretty sure like this was definitely a face I saw in Mob Psycho. So like I said, oh, this is just definitely anime inspired. Just, yeah, yeah. So yeah, but you know, like, yeah, I'll like, you know, like I did with cartoons. I'll like, you know, consume media and stuff all the time, and like, you know, they'll have influence in different ways and stuff. But you know, as long as they have, like, I do have like a lot of like of my own takes of things, my own iteration of stuff. So like, yeah, you know, don't want to push too much emphasis on like, oh, this was inspired by this and that, and yeah, 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 yeah. Obviously, you know, like we're gonna do in this art stream, I'll be showing off some that I have been influenced by. And obviously, I'll explain it while we're doing like Honey's thing, but like, like they're it's not just like, oh, I straight up copied Dr. Doom to a T with uh Honey Honey Galaxy, but yeah. Um yeah. But yeah, that was what I mostly did. I did mention I did a commission, so yeah, I'll let's see. Let me just check here. Also, because really, yeah, I don't know if anyone's listening right now, but for any VOD watchers who are artistically inclined, please give me like some fan art because like I want I was I usually, I mean, like, it's like I love doing artwork for you guys, but like, I want to try to do some other stuff while on my time off, like the comic. So like, if you ever do it, either at me or use the hashtag artmound thing for fan art, and I'll like feature you because again, smaller streamer and stuff, I don't get too much of it, so very likely you will get featured if you post next week and stuff. So yeah, but you're not forced to, I'm not going to force it, but give them more time to work on other stuff, and yeah. But yeah, still. Yeah, so I guess this is just a brief thing. Uh I've been doing some let's go emotes for I've been doing some let's go emotes for uh for different VTubers thanks to Odin V. So yeah, shout out to them. Really hope I don't actually I mean, I guess I slipped up there, but I'm not going to go. Just really hope they're doing well, Odin. If you're listening in on that, but yeah, I'm not going to get too much. Also, I don't know if I don't think I have the whole story, just really, but I won't go in further because yeah. Um, but yeah, various VTubers. I've been working on. I've been commissioned to do so. Yeah, that's just been what I've been doing on weekends and stuff. At least like on times I can do it. Obviously, I try to make time for myself and do projects and stuff. But yeah, I was a very cool client at least, like, and also like a good like I know they're like a very nice chatter and viewer and everything. So like yeah, but still yeah. Let me actually show you let me show you guys the emote actually. Zoomy Roomy, their name is called. I'll hmm, I guess I'll give them a shout out since I'm talking about them. I don't know when exactly I should shout out people, but yeah. This is the emote right here. Woo, don't you dare like copy paste this thing, but yeah. I'm just gonna leave it over here so you don't even have the ability to do that. But yeah, so that's their emotes. They're honestly a very sweet person. I just wish I could like see them whenever I can't. Like they seem like they're and I think they're Australian VTubers, so like um they have like a different time zone compared to others, but yeah, like they have like a very nice voice. They have a very nice personality and everything like that. I definitely could see why Odin wanted me to commission them, and yeah, a lot of them honestly. Like I haven't like I try to like watch the streams of the VTubers that I'm going to do art of, but yeah, still like time zones and like just stuff like this just get in the way. But yeah, shout out to Rumi or Zumi. I don't know which one exactly they do. Maybe it's both, but yeah, Zumi Rumi, very great individual right here. Hopefully I could do some more artwork. Honestly, yeah. yeah, they're very sweet and stuff like that. You know, yeah. Like also they're the first person. Like I haven't like set up my VGen, so I haven't been promoting it. But they're the first person who to mention my VGen in like their post. Yeah, I allowed them to like do an ad and everything. So yeah, if you yeah you want to check it out, just check my Twitter and see my retweets and stuff. So yeah, pew 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 pew. Oh, why did my format just go weird? Yeah, well. But yeah. Also, thank you for the follows. Yeah, let me just go into this. Thank you for the follow, Rumi, and also, uh, I think this was from a raid. I actually, oh yeah, I was raided into or not raided into. I they raided into Namu. Um, I don't remember her name. I thought they. I mean, I guess like why would they fall? Um, if you remember my Guhin React, there was this one indie VTuber who I mistaken for a Face Connect tuber. Whoopsie. Um, there was this one indie tuber. Uh, um, let me see. Let me see if I can find that. Um, but yeah, no. I rated into the. They rated. I think it was yeah. I think it was Ruby who rated into and oh, Namu Spirit. Ah, okay. Yeah, Namu Spirit streamed and we raided into and yeah, I got a follow from someone who you know, I was talking about like how like I watched their I know this VTuber from Guhin's animation and then I eventually talked about well, at least briefly. I don't want to like make it like self promo kind of material because yeah, like those people could get a little bit obnoxious about like, oh, hey, you can follow me here. Hey, guy, hey, you can follow me here. Hey, here's a little thing right here, and blah 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 blah. You know, just just kind of like saying like that, even though like yeah, like don't be too upfront about it. Like I guess like maybe like in your own account or like in like DMs if it's like in a like kind of like a business manner, I guess, but not like you know, like try to like tweet it. Like I don't know, I wouldn't tell my best friend to just straight up like just like and follow this new tweet I posted because yeah, still still yeah, once ooh, whenever I hear oh, what I just noticed Namu's VOD was open while I was doing that. Thankfully, I think the VOD I think they have like the music muted for them. If you heard like two music, then I didn't hear it. But still. Um thank you UCF Citronaut for the follow yesterday. Very cool. But yeah. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll just do like a free like little like animation of not animation. I like maybe an artwork of them, but right now right now I think we're yeah, I think like this might take over like a few of the weekly art streams and stuff. Unless I lose steam. I do want to still ooh. Yeah. It's always like a debate whether or not I'll do like something new like with something new like with this fan art thing or if I should do like animation stuff for like the toss emo or not toss emo, the toss animation stuff, which is still yeah, again, it's still like mostly done, but I don't want to like stop it just right in there and just say that I do it off camera or something because I know I won't. I have like way too many things. I have way too many things on my plate to like say, oh yes, I have time to do this. You know, yeah. Um, but yeah, yeah. Um, I was yeah. Let me close out not Namu's Rumi's emote just because that might be causing some lag. But yeah, yeah, I think that's mostly it. We're about to go into ads again, so I think I've yapped enough. What? Hmm, I feel like there's one last thing I should mention, but yeah, I'm just looking at tweets and stuff. Uh, Still trying to get used to just kind of like tweeting more frequently and stuff, like both in replies and also just like regular tweets and not just stuff like that. Oh yeah, also Shumi gave me gave the good old retweet of my hot Mimi fan art. That led to, yeah, now I got a huge boost. Oh gosh, sorry. I got a huge boost in ad stuff. We're about to go into ads, so I'm going to hold off on that. Pre-roll ads are on. Ad break. Run an ad break now. Let's just start it. 1 minute. All right, that should do it. Okay. Okay, BRB. Oh, I should probably change the. I should probably change this. And Mav, welcome back from ads, everyone. That was the first time I actually ran ads. Hopefully that gets rid of the pre-rolls, like they say. I went back into just chatting just because I want to get this like last little yap thing out of the way. Uh, so yeah, Shimimi did also like finally. I mean, I'm not saying finally, but like yeah, like I know Shimimi like just like just a lot of busy stuff, everything. But I don't know the whole. Obviously, I don't know the whole thing, but yes, yeah, she loves like just kind of like just like loves all the fan art she does and everything that I yeah, I see her all the time in like the art channels and stuff, and yeah, it's very heartwarming for that. I love my Oshi. Also, happy Oshi Day. I guess like good timing. I guess. Happy Oshi Day, everyone. Apparently that's a thing. So yeah, but yeah. So Hot Mimi got some more attention and stuff. Yeah. Uh, yeah, even like replied to it. No, he just. I'm not gonna say Shumi's part just because you know me, I don't swear and everything. And it's just swear adjacent, I guess. It's just kinda like swear adjacent, so like um not really why I particularly like to to say those, even though it might not feel like that. How do I reset the orange? Ooh, we might get some app. Ooh, we might get a bit of a hiccup here. Are we? It's always a gamble with this one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, there's Shumi's thing. Obviously, I liked it and stuff like that. And then I just reply with, "So I said, thank you, Nina, the third mortgage just for just half of it." Um, no reply to it, but because like yeah, I don't know, my reply tweets are very strange. I don't know who would like who would have like come back to my stuff, but yeah, it's supposed to be like a reference to the story the story illustration that I did on the last one, which is just they can't get the hot Mimi like mech suit because it's way too expensive of a thing. So yeah, I just made it about like more the economy and stuff like that. It's just so I don't know what I was on about there, but like I just thought it would have slapped, but oh well. Still, yeah, I have not. The reason why I'm mentioning the attention it's getting for this one is because um oh boy, I have not done. I like again. I'm not doing any NSFW or like trying to like doing like some pandering art of like, you know, like more appealing like conventionally attractive VTubers or characters. You know, like I want to keep it just mostly just like I could like draw this and everything, and I'll be comfortable with it. Especially that you know I live with parents and brothers and stuff. So like yeah, but that's also it's also because I generally just want to just try to do just normal proportion kind of stuff and try because it will make normal conversation. Obviously, I'll probably do you know everyone has different proportions and stuff, so maybe like they'll just come up whenever they do, but still. It also takes some skill. This definitely took a lot out of me just to get it done. Even regardless of if I was feeling comfortable or not with it. It was a lot of technical stuff. But yeah, because I haven't done this, I've been seeing all the attention it's been giving, and like I've checked some of the accounts that have been liking my stuff, even some that retweeted it, but not going to put any names there because you know I expected this to happen with like this kind of art. It just took a little. It just took like one little brain in a jar to show it off in full force. Well, not in full. Yeah, 1,000 views. Oh boy. Um, but yeah. So yeah. The most craziest part is seeing that there's two bookmarks. Those aren't. I hate one T. I was never there. I can't even see that. But welcome in one T. I'm just talking about very very attractive feature models, I guess, or fan art, I guess. But yeah, but yeah, I've been seeing because yeah, uh, yeah, because I haven't done any like semi lewd slash just like a little bit more fan servicey kind of drawings. Just mentioning just like yeah, just it's just crazy just seeing like some of the accounts stuff like that. But yeah, the one where I actually did retweet it was just the one bookmark. Well, originally it was one bookmark. Apparently it's two people bookmarked it. um, but yeah, uh, but yeah, still no shame to them. I just thought it was funny just because I've never really done any any kind of fan art for I've never like engaged or anything with like art of that kind of stuff. But yes. Just driving by to say hi. Can't stay too long. That's fair, 1T. Alright. See you around 1T. Um we're just gonna be doing some art today, so you can always watch the VOD if you want to. It'll always be up on my other channel. I still need oh yeah, I need to make a I think I delayed making this, but let me actually set up oh hi Arkin, welcome in. We were just yapping for a little bit. I was just right now I was just talking about just the hot meme art gain attention from sources from various lands and stuff. But yes. Thank you for getting first, and also your daily mission. Oh yeah, I forgot to write it down, but yeah. Let me actually write it down so I at least log this day as being existing. It's like I guess it's like a semi like, where did I leave it? Oh, there it is. I was just looking for a book. All right, mission today. I'll put this on the oh, 1T. Thank you for getting second. Uh, Today's mission, and I'm trying to make it relevant to what we're doing today. I don't know what. I think I'll just like say it how it is. Just because I don't really have like a way to make it sound like cool and stuff like that. Let me just write it out so I could say it out loud. And I feel like I already used a good name for it already for it, but yeah. All right. Your daily mission today. Simply share your favorite character, either through like just saying it in chat, or sending a photo of it in the daily mission completion channel as usual. Um yeah, because yeah, we're going to be doing some fan art of characters that I like VTubers in like kind of like a cosplay of characters I based their VTuber persona off of. So like maybe like share your favorite character would be a decent one to do. Let me put it in Discord. This might be the hardest mission yet. Oh yeah, some people don't know about favorites. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. I just realized how difficult this one might be for myself too. I'm also putting the daily mission in the Discord so people can put it there. Oop. uh do you know how many characters I love? And you want me to choose one? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just put it in parentheses. Just favorite character parentheses S and parentheses. Uh, Post your favorite fictional character parentheses S parentheses. I don't know how to make it into a lore thing, so I'll just post it as it is. Let me pin it now, and yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it would be difficult for me to say my own favorite character is like, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, it's a chat bot. Let's do it. It's a difficult mission. We have to get it done, but yes. Yeah. Try to set up one more. I mean, I don't really need to have like all of my social media just like in an exclamation point, but why not? Yeah. VOD. Let's see. There's my socials. There's my socials. Um. Actually, nah. I'll do this off camera actually because yeah, this is probably going to be a bit okay. Never mind. We're okay. I'm not gonna do what I was gonna set out to do because Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done yapping. Let's go into the streaming thing and also let me close out Discord for now. For now. I'll check back in at the end of stream to see how many characters let's see about like everyone's like favorite character and stuff. But yeah. Let's go into streaming. MF. Oh, wait, actually wait. Let me just I just remembered I need to um yeah, just have various different stuff here. Not, okay. Just don't want to like reveal all of it. So yeah, this is what I was working on off camera, which was just Honey Galaxy as Doctor Doom. Uh a very weird combination, but trust me, it'll make sense. I will be yapping about like my reasoning for it. Yeah, this like directly would be a good time to like yap about like art and lore and stuff. So yeah, let me drink some water. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, I already did the main line art and stuff. I think I yeah, to varying degrees. I tried doing this at like I don't know when exactly I did it. Let me see if my let me okay good. My phone's at the percentage. I could use this for chat and also yeah. Let me check Discord on my phone so I could check out when I'm pretty sure I posted Honey's thing before I went to bed because like I don't know, this was like a late night kind of like drawing sesh, you know, just a little mood kind of thingy. Um yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I posted it at like 11:14, so yeah, I was like kind of like, you know, I was just trying to like draw it off of these reference materials and stuff. I'll keep them you're like kind of like supposed to be like more of like fictional concept art kind of thing. Like um and I wanted to like try to like you know like not have anything like an official illustration because yeah maybe I could make it so it's a like a sort of like trick-or-treating moment, but yeah, nah, I think like just having it as like as is with like just being a like a whole like art series of just characters how I was inspired by them be nice. But yeah but yeah, I'd say like I got like very tired and like was trying to like think of like how to like make it like stand out a little bit even in line art. Was trying to like do this like little like scratchy text like not texture but like just kind of like scratch up the line art a little bit with like this illustration stuff. But yeah. But yeah, again, how it is, it's just pretty nice still. So yeah. Let me let me position my phone to a decent place so I can read chats. But yeah. And then also, oh yeah, let me get a. I'm pretty sure it should be covered. So let me get also a different art ref that I'll put it on a I think I'm gonna put it on a different thing. These references right here are oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I'll read it. Just let me just get this one image out first, just as a reference image. But oh gosh. Okay, and I think that just oh boy, yeah, not even all of it. I could already see that. All right there. Oh, did I not save it on? I didn't. I don't think I saved it on on my computer. Oh gosh darn it. Wait, let me check my downloads. Okay. I'll check it. I'll put it there. Okay. All right. And now I have to read it out. Let me try doing the let me try doing this. Edward Elric, Peter Parker, Dick Grayson, Fritz from Undertale, Kid, Link, the Doctor, Senku, Rimaru, Nagisa, Zoe. I'm trying to remember how they pronounce. Sorry if I butcher any of the names or like mess up whichever ones they are. Zoe, Monster Prom, Uzi, Kieran from Pokemon, Wrath from Full Metal, Danny and Danny Phantom, uh, Luce from Owl House, Billy Batson. You're saying more stuff. I'm trying to read the message. Wait. Andre, Ridside Valley, Max from Camp, Luke Triton, Male, Robin, I don't know what FE stands for, but Mordred Fate, V from League of Legends, and not even all of them. Do you know how many shows and books and comics I love? Uh, I hope the insanity ramblings are helping with the mood setting. Will Treaty from Ranger's Apprentice, Mark Waity, Peter Pierce, Percy Jackson. Why am I messing up Percy? Percy Jackson. I've got more. Pandora's box has been open. FE is Fire Emblem. Thank you. Thank you. Aragon. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to get the most active chat because Arkin has to post all their favorite characters. uh Neo Cafferty. Um I'll stop now, but I could keep going, yeah. I'm just gonna wait until Discord for the Discord like the Discord like long text. I'm going to get like a whole like a whole Google Doc of just of just all of Arkin's like favorite characters. uh, Only stopping because I'll need to get ready for an appointment. Gotcha. I hope the appointment goes well. Yeah. Also, let me open up Discord for just to get the other reference. I don't know too much about, like, I haven't read too much about Doctor Doom. I have heard a lot from like YouTubers talk about like certain like characteristics of Doctor Doom. That's how it's influenced to make Honey into this, you know. But still, I still think like if they like react in this kind of way, then like it would be interesting to see about I'm just naming it. Just trying to see like if I could find any comics with them. Yes. Okay, let me open up files again and let me put this because yeah, when I showed it to Honey's Discord, this is the one they wanted. A foot dive Doctor Doom, which yeah, I didn't know it was a fighting game reference. I did not say anything when someone like replied with like foot dive question mark. Like I don't know, like what was that like a spelling mistake? But no, yeah, apparently it's from I think it's Marvel vs. Capcom or something like that. That's the only fighting game that involves Marvel characters I know. Well, at least like with that kind of art style specifically. I know there's like some 3D Marvel fighting games, but not 2D, which is what they sent in a later GIF thing. So yeah, still, I think this is a pretty cool pose that I could like do for Honey's thing. So yeah. But yeah, these ones were just like picked out from like a quick Google search that I thought would look cool. Yeah, this looks amazing though. This does look amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna draw that one, but on a different place because we already have a lot of space right here. Take it up. Oh yeah. This was like very last minute, like just me putting in my watermark. I think I'll leave it like that. But yeah. Um. Okay. I'll try to see if I could like explain like the other characters in case I run out of steam for talking about Honey as Doctor Doom, how that makes sense. But but yeah. Okay. Oh right, yeah. I need to also get Honey's one sec. Let me just find a an art file actually. I just remembered I'm going to look for Honey's I'm going to like color pick from like both Doctor Doom's and also um Honey's like color palette so it could try to like mix in fairly. I think like yellow and green look pretty nice. I mean like it even shows up a little bit in the pattern for Doctor Doom, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Stranger. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. I'm just waiting. I have what I think I'm having like I think I'm forming stuff for Honey's Honey's like lore dump kind of thing. Just need to find the photos. So. Also, it's going to get harder for me to like tell you the difference between Honey Galaxy and Honey the Quiet Bunny because Honey recently got first of all I don't know if they first got partner but they recently got the ability to change their name to like like shorten it and stuff, and now their name is just Honey. And knowing how many knowing that I have two honey named VTubers that I have to refer to now, like because they're in the same universe kind of thing. It's just gonna be it's gonna be difficult for me just personally to get used to just. I mean, I could still call them Honey the Quiet Bunny and Honey Galaxy, but like, now I don't know, just newcomers or something might make it difficult. Where's Honey's art? I try to look for the one that just has her color palette because I know I've done it before. Here it is. Okay. Okay, I finally found it. Okay, let me just copy paste that here. Okay, good. Okay. We can go back here. Also, I'll change the music as well because now that we're done with yapping stuff, I want to do some more high energy kind of like let's go kind of thing. I want to go into Haraguchi stuff, and yeah, if I don't vibe with Haraguchi for whatever reason, I think I'll switch it up to like just make it up to like chant of like whatever stuff I will be listening to. So yeah. Also, yeah. Oh, I also listened to like an album that hasn't got too much attention and stuff on Haraguchi. Like not gonna lie, I like it just takes me a while for me to appreciate like Haraguchi's work and stuff like that. Like it's insane and like that's just the amazing part about it. Just uh but yes. Let's get back into this. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I have this on. Okay. So yeah, this is Honey's already made color swatches and stuff. I forgot to I don't think I made sure to record this one, so yeah. Um okay. Okay. Let's start with because again, like I'm just gonna try experimenting with like colors and stuff, but yeah, also trying to like learn down stuff. I think there's already immediately there's just several different like colors in this one. I have to like try to like I want to like try to like do specific ones. I guess let's just try doing like ones that are like cell shaded because usually just like cell shading is like what I like. I mean, I don't know if it's specifically cell shading, but Yeah. Let's start with yeah. Uh there's like so much detail in comic works and stuff. Like seriously, like oh gosh. It'll be it'll be so difficult to like choose between all these, but yeah. I don't think okay, this one is way too pixely and everything, like for me to like really specifically color pick. I think I'll choose from like this one or this one. I think I'll choose this one because this one has like darks and lights everywhere and stuff. Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay. Now, time to yap. Also, I'm not gonna save Doctor Doom's thing because I don't think I'm gonna draw Marvel stuff. Even though I do like Marvel content. It's just yeah. I do like making my own stuff, as you know. Like it is take it's going to like be a bit for me to like do like more like mainstream kind of fan artwork. So yeah. Bing bam, bam bam. Okay, feeling it. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about like just the elephant in the room that I've been trying to address for this like a good while now. Okay, so how is Honey related to Doctor Doom, at least? Like, like again, like I haven't really mentioned Honey's character much as of right now because um just like like lots of characters just need to be introduced at a specific point and stuff that um at a specific like as like and 100% like Honey is going to be introduced pretty soon, just not yet exactly. Just not specifically yes yet. Um, just need to try to get all my speaking points in order. I think I'll keep the. Should I keep the yellow on? I think. Trying to think. Okay, I'm already trying to do character design. Okay. Oh, actually, let me get the fan art out actually, so I could have a reference to how I draw Honey in the first place. Um, okay, okay. So, honey. Um, so yeah. So again, yeah, it will just take a while for it, but yeah, I do like have plans to just introduce Honey's character in some point. Okay, there we go. And I don't think it changes any of the colors stuff. So yeah. Um. Oh, there's like a little like shade right there. That is neat. I think that could work. Um. Yeah. So Honey's character is an interesting one. I definitely wanted to lean more into like the benevolent tyrant stuff, but like what is that? Like that could be like an arbitrary title that just could have been simply given that Honey just gave herself, or yeah, to just just be different from just like a queen bee or something like that. Uh, just be referred to as a. Oh, okay, that's just basically white or not black. Sorry, I saw that right there. There are like so many different colors in that one. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, already on to a very detailed start here. Yeah. Um, but yeah, so like I wanted to like see like okay, so tyrants, like okay, and also like I wanted to like make sure like yeah, 100% honey, like honey is one in those like factions of like I am not cute. Everyone's saying that I'm cute, and no, it's not true. Like I want to like 100 like say like in the VTuberverse, like anyone who does claim that in on stream and stuff, like yeah, I'm fully on board with that. Like yes, you are not. You're going to be like X, Y, and like people don't say like they won't like just like honey's just one case of like I'm not uh I'm not cute. I'm blank. Like I don't know. People VTubers change what they want to be known as a little bit differently, so can't just say it's 1-to-1 for all of them. So but I'm just keeping it like this. I'll like change up colors and everything. Um so yeah, so I was just trying to think of like various characters and stuff. Kind of like yeah, at the beginning, I think Honey was going to be just simply an like kind of like an aura farmer kind of like I think like the ground like just the first version of Honey was just simply like I'm just cool because I'm just doing some aura farming like but I wanted to like give more like characteristics like unique character and stuff and like I want to make like someone who's just like simply there just to like do some flashy moves and stuff which yeah he will 1% do I love again that's yeah that's definitely going to be her first display in the VTuberverse basically but I want to give more depth to it and like I was thinking about like okay so I mean also like I think a good help of it was also like I watched Superman and like Superman like was like a whole like thing about like just like it's maybe the real punk rock maybe that's the real punk rock that phrase that's been said a lot um uh oh okay that's the trench coat then right yeah that's a trench coat there's no like specifically let's see I think this is like the darkest it gets over here um hmm. I mean I think that's actually supposed to be just bright there. Okay I think I have the basis to color actually. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, why am I excited like that? Just okay. But yeah, so really trying to think in order here. Okay, okay. So yeah, so Honey's whole like character just came down to like okay, like this actually show like I after watching Superman stuff like I want to like try to make like originally it was like actually just like how do I like it was originally just like how like this could help me improve ants writing and stuff, but and I think it kind of did, but like I think it's just more subconscious than like me just doing stuff like that. Now I have to actually think through how I'm gonna design. I think I'm gonna keep it as like honey's con stuff. Actually, you know what? No, there's already a golden texture here. Yeah, there's already a golden texture there. Let's use this as a start. use some lighting. Okay. But yeah, so it actually evolved into like, okay, this is actually work for Honey, and like, again, like, how do you make a like? Obviously, Superman didn't talk about like just the like leaders being like being like these like overpowered like superheroes, but I obviously made my own calls in here and like said like, what if I made Doctor Doom like a full blown hero? What if what if I tried doing that, and then that spawned into like doc like again like yeah, Doctor Doom, at least from what I've been told with like his experiences with Latverians and stuff, like like they gave like at least like from word of mouth, because again uh never actually picked up a Doctor Doom kind of like issue that talks about Latverians. But like apparently like some like he treats them like pretty well and stuff, and like like uh it's actually like very like very beneficial for them to like just be ruled over by him and stuff. Um, and I thought like yeah, so like, and he does that like, at least I have actually watched a cartoon, an episode of like Avengers Assembled, like I actually watched a uh a cartoon that came out around like the first Avengers film. One of the episodes I recall specifically with Doctor Doom was like them doing like a UN meeting with and the United Nations is like everyone, including like uh La- uh Latverian ruler Doctor Doom. Yeah, obviously, he's known as a villain, so like all the Avengers on edge and stuff. I'm not gonna get into like a plot summary of that, but like, like just like, just how he spoke about like, like he's keeping to his word because it helps out. It like makes sure like Latveria is like he actually takes diplomatic scenarios seriously. Um yeah, despite him like being like a uh like he'll probably eventually like betray whenever time is right. And if like, I don't know, I don't think the Fantastic Four showed up in that one, but if they did, like it would have been like something like a different story, I guess. But yeah, it's just simply like that. But yeah, I wanted to like make it seem like, like Honey is just all around like still like a good person and stuff like that. Like she actually worked pretty well with like other countries and stuff, and like willing to cooperate. But still, like, her main goal is to like just kind of like uh help out the BBs, which are like all of her citizens, because yeah, like, like maybe they're not able to take care of themselves and stuff, because they're just very large bees, like, like there needs to be some way of governing and stuff. And yeah, her way of doing it is through her tyranny and stuff, and it has been help it's been very helpful, like there's different methods to rule and stuff. And yeah, her way is just how it means to be fit, I guess. um just trying to look at these side to side. um I'm like 50-50 if I make the mouth like actually visible or not. Um, um, again, this is the first one, so I'm still like wondering how this is going to turn out. But yeah, um, but yeah. So again, very, very like, and she's still, again, she has all her powers. That still doesn't change anything about like how she has her ability and stuff. But I'll probably get yeah probably get into her abilities in a little bit as I'm drawing like a specific part. Um, yeah, I'm still like wondering if I should like draw like some more like honey stuff here. Obviously, I won't give her. I think if I gave her like a black coat, yeah, that would just kind of like ruin like the whole like Doctor Doom fit. I think green is the way to go. Yeah. Uh, okay. Just trying to keep that green there because I'm changing the the interior colors into this. Um, but yeah, again, just helping out BBs, trying to do, just trying to think about like what else do I say because I know there's more. Yeah, again, like yeah, like I think like yeah, I try to think of like yeah, she's still a like I want to see like how do I make a tyrant that doesn't that actually you see a lot like more malevolent tyrants than a benevolent one. So I had to like I have like less to go on with like how to depict that. So yeah, it will work. I think it will work out pretty good. But like she's definitely an interesting case. She's definitely an interesting case, and I do. Of course, will have lore, which I will do right here. Boom. There's your lore. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I guess like yeah, I'll just kind of like yap a little bit now that I added in the colors there. Oh boy. Also, I man. Okay. So I haven't talked too much about Honey's like exact like lore like much because again it hasn't came up because I haven't done too much. I haven't really done any kind of Honey art. Um so honey. Um Honey has a like so the point of like a huge point in Honey's lore, at least yeah, from at least like all the lore videos that she's done and everything like that, it has like a lot of references to the to the the asteroid or the comet. Oh, I think it was the asteroid that meteor or either not asteroid that hit Honey and that led to her becoming a VTuber, I guess. Obviously I don't know the full story behind that, but like it still takes like there's like different takes to it, but that I'm seeing. But for me, I'm kind of interested in trying to see if I could like delve deeper into that and give her and that being like her source of her powers, which kind of is still again, yeah, it's sort of in the lore, but like yeah. I believe like also associated with that was also the the right side of her eye being like all like galaxy based and everything like that. If I animate her, she is not getting an she's not getting a she is not getting a celestial eye. Sorry, just I need to like I want to like keep it like fast paced, kind of like art stuff. So like I want to make sure that her but you know there's still something there because you know that's a whole big part of the character, everything. So um sometimes these like color swatches are a little bit difficult to follow. I make sure it's like a little bit more abstractish, but like still. Hmm. Oh. Might need to make that more bold. Um yeah, so uh it looks like Honey is like definitely like a like at least from like her like lore videos and like just the you have to like get really like creative like what's canon in like VTuber lore because like it's like very it's like they don't mention it on stream like I do with my kind of stuff. Even my stuff is still like a little bit vague-ish because I'm just like okay, this is actually not like said. Let me just backtrack on that part and you know like yeah some of it like still like there's grains of salt everywhere. Someone needs to pick that up. But it's just all a whole mess of it and like no VTuber lore is like completely solid at least from like you know your usual like oh this is a character and they do this cool thing you know yeah so yeah, like it seems like yeah, Honey seems more space based, but I already have a space based crew with in the form of like Little Bunny and Wacky and stuff. I think like with I might mention it on occasion, but like I think with Honey, I want to like read it more of like cosmic powers on Earth rather than be involved with the actual stars because it's just wait, like it feels like yeah. If you like, I'm leaning more into Tyrant rather than Galax. Galax. I'm leaning more into Galaxy rather. I'm not. I'm not leaning much into Galaxy because yeah. I feel like yeah, it would be more interesting. More interesting person. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make sense, but like I'm also trying to draw at the same time. Ah. Metal, of course. People they're trying to like flex on me by trying to like render metal correct like in a correct manner. They're using like 10 different colors in this as well. Like, come on. I'm trying to recreate it. Okay. I'm just gonna try using what I have right here. Uh okay. Um okay. Okay, so yeah, so want to try like make it more like an like again like want to like drift away some focus from it, but like yeah. So again, this was purely like I like pretty much only got information of her lore from the debut. Some stuff has changed every time, but like I think like even from the newest like entries from like debuts and stuff, like model debuts and stuff. I found it interesting that like yeah like having I think the main like thing it was like having giving the the meteor like a disembodied like a disembodied voice kind of thing. I did have some semblance of that, but still like not I wasn't like going that far deep into it. So, I made it just simply a source of power for honey to. Okay, I think I'll have that one in a separate layer so it could like go through the different things. Just but yeah, simply it's just a half of magenta. It's a specifically half magenta coloration right here to just kind of like represents like just kind of, it's like a whole like power up thing. She absorbs the energy of the asteroid that she actually like. It's like what if the asteroid was still in her possession and stuff. She actually uh used it to like kind of like have like this whole empire of the BBs. Like this is how she became like a tyrant and everything. Uh and thought like, yeah, that could be cool and and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, gosh, I'm trying to think about, okay, because this is going a little bit out of the way from the Doctor Doom stuff. Um, Obviously, yeah, Doctor Doom is master of technology and magic and stuff. Like that's pretty much his namesake. So like but again, like I'd say like the main ability of Honey is like kind of like it's generally the power of the meteor and how she utilizes it to uh like uh make sure uh make sure BBs are in their like not in their place, because that sounds like it's like more like a more like again it's like more of like like protecting the status of just like of like the of the whole kingdom. It's well, not kingdom, empire ish, uh and like keeping everyone loyal to Honey. um Trying to think. Um, ba. But yeah, yeah, still like enemies and stuff are always around. So like, how do you deal with all of them? And easiest solution is, yeah, just have like this immense power and stuff. Like I'd say like she's still like, again, I don't want to like power scale at like beyond like just saying like, oh, this is the most powerful character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Like after like I mentioned about Otako, myself, and Otako, Camilla, myself, and Honey, the Quiet Bunny. I think, yeah, I want to keep power like just like like they like it will fluctuate, I guess, at times, just because for the sake of like narrative or something like that. Still, I don't think I'll like nerf them or anything. It's just like, yeah, like some mistakes might be made just in their depictions. The only ones that will have like consistently like that will be just who I just listed. Uh okay, no, not that. Um Actually no, because this this would probably cloak these. Okay. Okay, now I have to try rendering the or try drawing the trying to draw this goober. Um Okay. Um. Um. So yeah, have I even? Oh, I didn't even put in the lace of that. Okay. Uh. Yeah, it's still like pretty golden, so I think this probably. That's slightly different from this color. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah. Oh, yes. I know I don't. Again, this is like basically concept art stuff, so like I don't know, like I don't have to go this deep into at least like, well, okay, I'm just saying that this is art, me talking. Just I don't have to go. I technically don't have to go that deep into just into the drawing itself. Just I could just yap into the main stuff. But I think like it would be fun to just like see how it would look like if it was like kind of like fully rendered kind of with alongside the whole yap session I'm having. That is just, oh wow, that's just white. That's just phew. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely like keeping all. Oh, these are like some atrociously colored choices. If I were to like make this into an actual character. Uh, okay. I am not remembering all of these. Okay, I'm not remember. Okay, you better not be asking me for another take of this because sorry, so many color. Okay. It's so complicated to just like I'm kind of like trying to learn to yeah. That's also why I'm trying to go hard on this because like yeah, if you don't like fully dedicate it, then like it's just gonna be another artwork, Carol. Um, okay. So yeah, valid reasons for just being like a ruler and like just having all this power and stuff. Again, like Vtubers is still like pretty tough to like deal with. Even though I did do some debuffing stuff, I realized like maybe like I went a little bit like again like the only reason why I said like Nexo Universe is stronger than Vtubers is just simply just a literal like scaling issue. Oh, there's an ad break and I didn't start it. Okay, BRB. Mav. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Needed a little bit of breather there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to like get stuff across and everything, but yeah, it does still take a little bit out of me. Like, yeah, like I don't know. I just try to like I'm passionate about this, so like I want to get things right, even though I know I kind of like just like kind of like word things weirdly. So yeah, yeah. As long as I guess I'm like enjoying it, then yeah. Just let's see. Again, like like there's still like some developments I need to do for Honey. So like it's not like all ready, like finished. But again, like there's a whole basis of like just the general basis is Honey is supposed to be like a like inspired by this like this tyrant. Sorry. Every time it pauses, like every time the music pauses. Ugh. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Okay. I don't want it to be a reason because I want to listen to this music. Every day, every week, every. Anyways, nah. I keep it like this. Um, honey, 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 honey. Fingers on. Okay, it's like a mix. This one has the most intense. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Why? Why? Okay. Yeah. Just trying to get all my nuts and bolts everywhere and stuff, but I mean, I could just vibe. I could just like blame it on vibes and just like simply just oh, this is cool music. Let me chat. Let me just let me just let me oh. Bam, 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 bam. Just groove out, But nah. Uh, okay. Let's see. Okay. But yeah. Also, like I like Marvel. The like the MCU had like a lot of like influence on it. Obviously, I think like just like people like analyze like I think like mostly like the fans analyzing like those visual details that like are like frame by frame kind of stuff. It kind of like makes me like really consider like all the like visual like clues I could give like my stories and stuff. That's why I love having both comics and also animation comics and also artwork, just art in general, just at my fingertips for these things, because there's a lot of like context you could get from just a single like pretty like a decent like image and stuff. And like yeah, not gonna lie, I been looking at the there okay, if no one's, I guess like if anyone's employed right now, I guess you wouldn't know, but there was like this whole thing because of like the recent like Chainsaw Man movie and stuff. There's like this whole like thing on Twitter of like just like I was just like doing like a whole like debate between like who would win Bakugo from my hero versus like Reze from Chainsaw Man. The people who are like, it seems like from like at least like people talking about it, it seems like Bakugo easily wins or something like that. But like from it's not like I from what I could infer from like just the amount of like memes and fan arts and stuff, it seems like it's less about like like who actually would win the fight and more of like who's gonna make the best artwork to say my character's better, just and like it's been cool, like especially like people are like ranking like the level of like slander people are doing for like each side and stuff. um I know there's like some bad sides to it too. Like I was there weren't, just because like it's just a fun like little like experience of like just seeing like how like people are fans and stuff are just like making this happen. It's all like kind of like like a whole publicity thing. Also, like it could be like just a whole thing, but like yeah. Uh. Also, I'll probably, I think, yeah, I'll do like a different character this stream because I want to try to like make more. I want to make an original pose. I think this one was just oh wow, oh wow. I just took a step back from that. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. That legitimately, yeah. It kind of surprises me whenever I see like oh, I thought it was just yapping and just copying. No, yeah, no, that okay, yeah. Some of those like tiny details really make a difference. I have to try like match that. Now I have to try matching that to I have to use like all the other colors that I didn't put into its color swatches. I think this is just the general color of it. Oh no, this is the highlight. Okay, highlights go this way. Also, this thing is incorrect. What's the texture of this? Because I'm trying to make it like kind of like the cloth-ish. I know there's no like wrinkles and stuff, which kind of makes it less. But yeah, like still like yeah, like I mean like and people, because of like people like saying like oh my gosh, this like I don't know, like like it seems like they're like really going into the ones that are like more of like oh, this is such fine work right here, like because X, Y, and Z. Like I love the ones that are talking about like comics that are like straight up like either comics or animations that go like very like people go hard on some of these ones, by the way, but like mainly like there was this one with like just an immediate like kill off of a Bakugo. I do like how it's just like like it again, like because like again, like I said, like at least from like the actual people who like break down like who would actually win in a death battle or something, and like say like it doesn't matter. It's just because it's like that fan like the anime that like yeah, it would just dunk on him. But uh, where did the music go? Come on. Oh no, it's quiet. Oh no, it's just quiet build up. My bad. My bad. Um, there was like this one with like at least I went into heaven, like like he's dead and everything. So like at least I go into heaven and stuff. It's like just like kind of like this like serene place, but then it just cuts to like Frieza in like a net or something like that. I don't get the con. I mean, I know Frieza's like yeah, definitely a bad guy, but like I don't get like I don't know, like maybe it's like a different scenery or something, or it's just because he's there or something. I don't know. Still, like it gets you thinking, and like like there's lots of like other little part, like subtler details to like how it's like paneled and stuff. Like I don't know. I immediately like I saw that and like I was like, oh, oh, so okay. Like I'm taking notes. Like like it's similar to like how I talked about the work, like how I've seen like some people being down bad that helped me out. Like I mentioned it like brief again. Like I don't know how long I talked about the ranted about the what went into Hot Mimi's work, but yeah, seeing like some down bad comments honestly help a lot with like knowing like where to fine tune some details to like actually make it like work pretty good. And I think I'd say it's a pretty successful one, at least in my eyes. But yeah, I immediately saw that like, okay, so that's how you could like do like lettering and stuff. Obviously, I have mentioned that I have looked at a like someone who a YouTube Shorts creator who talks about lettering and stuff a lot, and also like line work and stuff like that, which really helped a lot because like I don't know, Shorts creators, I really love their tutorials a little bit more than just the long form stuff because I don't know, it's just something about like it's just something about like just like they're just getting the point across and it's just like that bam 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 um um and I find it, and it's also like you have to be entertaining in that short amount of time too, so like yeah, just a lot of stuff like that, but still what was I getting at? Oh yeah, so I implemented some elements of that one comic and also a lot of other ones that are talking about like, oh, this is peak because XYZ into like my own into like this current comic I'm working on off screen. Oh, whoops. Put it. Yeah. There you go. Um but yeah, it's just like all of that like put together and like it's just like a whole art piece of just simply just trying to yeah just improve the artwork from like just looking at like people talking on here even if it's not like I don't know like Oh man, I need to look up. Oh, I just remembered. I need to look up these character references. Oh wait. Okay, let me do some reverse. I might do that afterward. Uh, I don't know. Marvel comics have been around for a long time, so like, oh man, it just slipped my mind because like, uh, I should have looked for like the sources. Like usually when I have these, I usually try to like look like I like at least like for like regular like I don't know fan art or something like that. I'll at least like try to label the artist in like the description of the file. You know, like have like you know like the title of the name and then by this person or like just their name. You know, like their online name or something like that. But yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Oh, I didn't put. Oh, right. I didn't put too much detail into this one. I was just trying to like follow it similarly. Again, this was like late at night, so like. Also, yeah, Doctor Doom's face changed a lot. Wonder if I should. Oh, oh wait. Oh, right. I forgot that this was on a different face. Uh, actually, no. I like this a little bit better. I want to try like adding a little bit more elements here and there. Of Doctor Doom's features. Let me try. Let me use this one as a better visual reference. Let me still look at this. Darker shade. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to like remember what I was planning to do late at night, you know. So I'm pretty sure this one was supposed to be like black and yellow, but nah. I think that's I think that's done now. I just wanted to add in those like cheek things because yeah, I think like it was supposed to be like a waft like design, but yeah, that's the best I could do because I think I would ruin the thing if I were to like fully recolor the metallic mask. Yeah, just those little parts right there. Let me actually add that. I think I could add that here. This will be like the full body, so now I could actually like then I could design this because this is a full body right here. Yeah, dynamic here. Now I could get into like a little bit more of the nitty gritty of like just how it's supposed to look, I guess. And we're using the same colors. We're not using this like I said. It's a little bit too low res for me to like really check it out. Just fully color it in. Yeah. There's also like some like smaller things. Oh, using the wrong brush. Okay. Keeping the hair like that. Oh, I know that is hair. And again, this is cosplay, so like, like it's not like I mean, cancel. I almost closed out of there. I want it to be. I mean, like obviously, if it was a cosplay, then they wouldn't add in like all these like little like character stuff and try to make it like one like close to one ish to it. But wanted to add in personal flares because why not? It'll like better show the EV a bit better, and then thing like that. Uh, okay. Still trying to think about like what could I talk about with Honey as Doctor Doom because I'm still on that. I'm still on that. Like, yeah. And again, I'll just hmm. Okay. Good person, everything like that, and like again, like it's inspired by Super. Again, like again, all another essence of Honey as as a character is that she's kind of more in the like she's not giving out like she's not going to like at least like not uh she'll strike fear into her enemies and but not like not to their people, just very very mind like you know like it doesn't have to be propaganda. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I was gonna say something about propaganda, but like no, it's not. Propaganda was the right word. Just hmm. Actually, I could use the coloring of this to make that. Actually, now let's make it like just the more metallic gold that she has going on here. Oh yeah, I noticed that there were like some ribbons down here, and I want to add them to the metal. Bum 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 bum. I think like making those into like kind of like just the black and yellow stuff would also be pretty nice and neat. Uh oh, what if I did like some like VTuber asymmetry and just like recolored them on the side like this? Actually, wait, ooh. This right here and this right here. Why not like that, It wouldn't hurt anyone, right? Um, yeah. I mean, like, I could obviously like. Oh yeah, so yeah, again, like I said, like I watched Superman and like got inspired, like it eventually like inspired me to redo like Honey's character. Well, not full on, full blown redo, but like a good chunk of it was like had some rewrite here and there and everything just to give it more personality and stuff. What if I just write Doom right here, just backwards, just Doom. There you go. Just Doom, just spelled just weirdly. Nah, nah. Let me just keep it like this, just so I could have. basis of it down. Yeah, that's better. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, um, so yeah, I mean, again, like I think like Doctor Doom's would just be kind of cooler and stuff. I did mention, I guess, that at least like offhandedly when I was talking about Otako, well, I was yes, we're always back to Otako, but just like okay, that's the one. Okay. Um, let me try matching the coloration. Um, I did mention that like Otako is a little bit closer to Superman, where it's like I'm writing her so she's like more just because like I made her the most overpowered thing. I want to like try to like make her like just kind of like a little bit more of like a like responder to the crisis rather than like like seeking out she still seeks out like just before it gets worse, but like like most of the time it's like being called in for something like this. But I don't know, I have to like fully like delve deep into that character, but like the yes, you could tell like just like I'm just kind of a little bit of my process, right? Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Drop it. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better of a green. Yeah, I think even like dark, like that, spooky. But yeah, I think like yeah, I didn't list all of the various characters in that one tweet, but like yeah, these are at least the first row of the if I want to like continue the series, I could like go and think back to like all the other characters, but like yeah, for now we're just working with who I wrote down. But Otako, I think I would try to design I think Otako would fit better as like cosplaying Superman, I guess. Doesn't fly or anything, but like just like Honey doesn't canonically have like well at least technology and magic I guess are like some fields I guess, but like yeah. Uh I did also say that Ant would be like Batman, but I again it was an offhanded comment. I think like closer depiction would be more of like the Doctor, at least in character. So I probably would, but yeah, yeah. Mm. I did choose Inspector Gadget because I wanted to do the design, or at least like what I. Oh wait, no. Inspector Gadget was unintentionally designed like that, but like yeah. I'm just trying. I'm remembering things differently, but yeah, no. It was Inspector Gadget was like an unintended design reference, I guess. Almost like a joke kind of reference, but yeah. because I never even touched the content of of Inspector Gadget. Like, never grew up with it, never like seen people talk about it or anything like that. But yeah. Um, what happened? Okay, yeah. So let me have a little eat of. Just having some oranges right now. Let's see what. How much time have we done? Yeah, less than 3 hours. Oh, oh! I spilled it everywhere. Oh, one sec. I need to get a towel. Maybe this wasn't a good idea for a streaming snack. And why did I put it in a? Oh well. What? One sec, Jeff. I'm just going to let me just put on a BRB. Actually, just need to get some towels. Let me mute. I did it, but I'm not do the no man day. I'm definitely butchering the Japanese, but yeah. All right, I'm back. I cleaned up the mess. Yeah, it was just like something that spilled out. Also it could have led to another mess just now. I put the cup the fruit cup of oranges that I just spilled. Well, not all the oranges didn't spill, but the like the juice liquid thing within it. Um, I accidentally put like that small cup into a piece of what not a piece but like a roll of tape and stuff, and considering it fit too well, I kind of feared that if I were to get it back up, it would just simply just spill all over the place again. But yeah, thankfully it didn't happen. And yeah, maybe it was because I was thinking about it, but yeah. Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom. I wonder if anyone else. I wonder if like some people are going to. I wonder if like the honey's community is going to like maybe like do something like this. Honestly, like I'm curious if like I might start like a trend of like who else does honey inspire you about, just and like like yeah, it's hard to like like I think they're going to do it to more of like her streaming personality versus instead of like the lore like I'm doing because it is hard. It is a little bit tough to relate to some chatters because like I I think I would relate better if I like were to make characters into like a if I were to like make more of a if I were to make the characters more of a what's the right word, like well just just simply making fictional characters. I don't know how well I am, like I don't know, could be like just a way of just saying uh just social cues and stuff, but like I think like picturing everyone as like their own like unique character, like I mean like, and also like still like even like I like always like this, I always know that like they're all fiction and stuff like that, but like I don't know, it makes me picture like their stories a little bit differently than how it would be otherwise. Yeah, it's just like a weird like kind of like I don't know, brain wired differently kind of s- like story kind of thing of just I don't know. Like there's a lot of like dedication towards like just making it into artwork and stuff, and like yeah. I think I'm mostly done here. Yeah, I don't like how this looks. I don't like how this looks here, but yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I do know a lot of people like really enjoy what I do and everything like that. I mean, yeah. But like just it's tough because like like people are actually going through some stuff that like I may or may not have the right words to say to it stuff. Even like the case of like a celebration, like I try to like end it with like kind of like a joke kind of thing because like yeah, I don't know. I don't know how else it should go. Um, yeah, still. Like, I mean, like, I still stutter a lot with, like, how I try to word things, as you could tell. So, like, like, that's also why I, like, kind of, like, try to use, like, artwork to just kind of display what I kind of feel in a way. But, mm, we have communication and stuff. Just weird. It's just weird. Uh, It's weird trying to think about it like that, but it seems like that for me. Just a little bit of a difficult little hurdle that I just overcome by just kind of like trying to do some art stuff. But sometimes it's also just art stuff, so like I just like have fun for the sake of having fun and stuff. And sometimes, yeah, don't think too straight. I did do something just literally last night where like, oh wait, nope. Like I'm not gonna. Uh, I'm gonna probably be overthinking that overnight, but like, I was like, oh gosh, did I really just say that? Gosh, was that just a dream or something? Man, because yeah, I still think things through, but like, it's just those moments of like, oh wait, I made a oopsie there, and just I probably could have cut ties there to a whole community right there, honestly. Like, uh, thankfully it was like late at night and like no one seemed to be active. If not, they didn't say anything and saw me delete my messages. So yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, who was this? Was this? What is this mouse sending me? Hmm. Nice. Anyways, okay. I think I'm done here. Let me just see. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done here. I'm actually going to post this right now, actually, because I don't see a reason why not, right? Actually, oh, I know a reason why not. Because we're not done yet. We have to do the foot dive right here. I'm gonna put that on a different tab. Let me just also little like highlights right here. I should render. I should like or not rent. Just I should like probably color in that so it shows the reflectiveness. Uh, Also, I could see like some of the unprofessional stuff here and there with how I depicted the arts. Yeah. Uh, bum. I okay. After Honey's thing, I will also do just the original. I'm gonna start with Chimimi's art next after this because I do have some. I just have like kind of some ideas of it. Like, okay, so yeah, I guess yeah. I think I said enough of Honey stuff. So I guess I could just briefly explain just Shumimi's thing, which is yeah. Also, let me export this because I'm going to use this as reference for the next thing. Um, okay, there we go. Okay, let me open up a new tab. Let me just close this for now. Um, I'm going to so for Shumimi. Oh, whoops, wrong format. There we go. Let me get the Yeah, I don't want to get blinded by that. Get that. Get that. Then use this as reference. Get every other reference out here. I'll get into it once I'll talk more about it once once I get all my, let me tiny little once I get everything sorted out here. Where did I live? Hi, so I need to like sort out some of my art folders because it's just a lot of like various art that is like, yeah, it's amazing, but like uh I really need to like need to like organize some of these because some of them are now just picking up a lot of space where I need to like read through it still. Uh that over here. Okay. I think I got everything that I needed from here. Let me just close out this. Oh, let me let me okay, where's and I'll try to make this a quick one because I just want to make this a little bit faster. Just trying to label it similarly. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just needed to do a lot of various things there. Okay. Sorry for the hold up there. Jetto. Okay. So let me try doing it like I did before. I'm just going to get a color and I'm just going to try to sketch it out just to see how it is. Oh, I think like for this one, I want to like try and make it take up like the whole space here. So I'll just use this one as like a little base, but like not the whole thing. Maybe I might reconsider, but like let me try doing it how I was taught to do it in here. Although the already immediately the proportions are not proportioning, or either that or it's just because of foreshortening. Kind of rhymed unintentionally there, but yeah, yeah. Trying to get like the basis the of how this is supposed to look into the flesh or the metal of this Doctor Doom right here. This power move of Doctor Doom just doing a whole like foot foot dive, I guess. Yeah. But are they early? Oh, never mind. No, it's just 4. Oh, okay. One second. Let me open up the door. Also, I guess I should play an ad then. Oh well, I'm just gonna do a BRB screen. MF. Welcome back, guys. Also, I just remembered I had some. I'm going to have something to do later on, so I think I'll. I think like after. I think I'll like. I think I'll like try to do like one VTuber at a time because yeah, I don't think I have time to do the Shimimi fan art. Okay, I have to. Okay. In a foot dive, I had to specifically know how this works because otherwise it would not be executed right. Okay. I'm just trying to. That is straight up a unit right there. Okay. All right. All right, let's try sketching it now. Let's remove this. Okay. Let me actually move this to down here, I guess. Keep this one up, just, or not that up, but okay, it takes up like the whole space right here. No, that's way too small. Why did I zoom in? I'm like, this is more like rough, right? Or I might try to. Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger because just the format of it. Hmm. I don't know. I think I might be rushed on time. Hmm. Hmm. I'm wondering if I'm vibing with this right now because I might actually consider this off-camera stuff because, ooh. Okay. Yeah. No. I think I'll. Yeah. I think. Okay. I know that how many. or not Honey themselves. I don't know if they actually saw my fan art yet, but I think like I think like I think yeah, let's just hold off on just actually like kind of like just depicting. Alright, let's try doing an original pose actually, because I think that would be nice to try to end it off of trying to doing that, because yeah, I don't want to like just end it just off the bat after I said I do not vibe with this. Uh just again, I will like just not yet, I think all I need is just the color swatches and the reference that is this basically. I'll just call it a freehand kind of thing. Where? Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just going to try to just gonna make something. Okay. Yeah, it's in I was wondering like, oh, this is not hard Gucci style. I'm gonna have it like actually no, actually, because I was gonna have it like kind of like their hands up and like just kind of like hold like something, but I think like it would be more cool to just have it like, like we already have this like kind of like position down, this position upwards with, what if we just have like a downward thing of like just kind of like a more dominating pose of like just a like having her hand out and just kind of like blasting or something. I don't know. That could be fun. It is still fairly similar to the foot dive positioning, but let's see. Nah. And then like since like there's like also some like have it like in like a flight kind of thing. Actually, I don't think I should draw the pose like that, but okay. As long as I can understand it, it's fine. Okay. Sketch. And extra details. Let's have it like with like can't really describe what I'm doing, but just trust the process right here. Uh, I'm like considering making this into like a. I'm very much considering making this into like a rough instead, but like I want to see how it goes. I want to cook. I want to cook actually. Uh, with no matter what I get, I'm gonna just see if I could like try to improve it a little bit. I think it might have been because I messed up proportionally with the how it would look. Did I call it thingy? I I I swear I called it something else. Okay. Well, I guess it's just called thingy now. All right. Oops. Oops, like I accidentally unplugged something. Okay. Hmm. This one won't be the proudest one I have though. Might be a little bit low energy though. If I don't vibe with it in 10 more minutes, then I think I'm just going to call it because I'm getting a little bit tired and I have to probably be a little bit energized for something I gotta go to in a like pretty close to stream ending. I think yeah. I'll also say I get a little bit of like more lower energy stuff because times the daylight saving time thing is over. Um, if you don't know me, I rely on the sun to keep me up, I guess. And yeah, although I would probably be a little bit more energized and like probably like would dedicate some more stuff to this because of the time shift and like it's getting dark more quickly out. Um, oh boy, but it's getting tougher for me to get up or to stay up a little bit. Oof. I'm only just realizing this now though, like ooh. Are we doing something wrong? What? I mean, hi, Ivan. I wasn't saying like anyone was doing anything wrong. Just my energy just gets a little bit low because you know time change and everything like that. Yeah. Welcome in though. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry my mood's just a little bit out of place. I just got banned for saying I'm in the process of getting I don't know what? I just got banned for saying I'm in the process of being scammed. I mean I have no idea. I don't know like how that happened. Probably a bot, like probably a streamer bot did that or something. Just I don't know, considered that like a potential spam. So yeah, because I'm trolling his ghost skin scammer. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't really heard much about gaming scams, so I don't know how to help. I don't know what I should say to that. So. Oh, why is it 0.7 pixels? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have no idea how to help you there. I guess just. I mean, I don't even play CS:GO, so or any kind of shooter for that matter. So like, um, hmm. All right. Might be the hand placement. I do like that thumb though, so I may keep the thumb. But yeah, this one could be a dud though. Just simply just the energy as well as just the timing of just yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here because yeah, I don't yeah. I don't know again, it could be just time, maybe the lighting and stuff, but I think yeah. We might work on this when I get the time too, but yeah, I think like I'll either work on this next week or something, or I'll yeah. I will try to work on the Shumimi one next week though. We'll probably try to primarily do that one. We'll try to make this like a weekly thing, but still. Let me go to just setting. MF. Oh boy. Okay. I think it was kind of like partly the realization that like, oh wait, I have something to do in a little bit that kind of like butchered it a bit. But yeah. Um but also, man, I know people probably love just waking up like a little bit earlier or like a little bit later. I don't know which way daylight savings go, but like for me, oh boy, especially the night, like especially like once it becomes afternoon, it's like all over. It's all over for me when it comes to like just uh trying to like do some stuff. But yeah, okay. Who do we raid out into? Um, let's see. Um, see a few people are alive. Um. Also, yeah. I guess I'll probably post that in a little bit. Uh, I'll probably post the art in a little bit. Just need to just rewind, unwind from just the stream today and everything. So everything goes well. Actually, let's play the music again. I didn't know it was gonna just take that long for me to look up some people. Doesn't following live. Let's see. Okay, let's see who is live that I could read into. Um, I already rated them before, like last week. Oh yeah, by the way, we are going to be doing more commission work tomorrow, so be ready for that. Again, we'll probably just be yapping a bit while doing that, but I might mostly just lock in just because we are so close. We are like very close to finishing this kind of stuff. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think yeah, let's do this raid, I guess. Um let's raid into Honey the Quiet Bunny. Or Honey, I guess now that they have a just a shortened name now. Okay. Yeah. I think here's the raid messages. Just the default raid messages. You could change it if you want to. Oh, I can't change my expressions with the numbers. Usually they swap like that. I'm gonna use my sub raid message, but yeah, use whichever one is available to you, I guess. Okay. Socials. Let's do this before it all crashes, I guess, because yeah, the long pause is just not really helpful. Let me lower this down. Okay. So remember, I have a Discord. Join my Discord. I have YouTube. Join my YouTube. VOD. I also have an MV. You can go there. Twitter and the Blue Sky. Buy my coffee and a throw if you want to help me out. And yeah. Oh, also, by the way, I forgot to mention this while I was yapping. That's why I was talking about followers. Thank you all for 220 followers. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I really hope I'll make you guys proud. So yeah, and hopefully, yeah, so just trying to have some fun here. Okay. Although I am a little bit EP, so yeah, okay. But yeah, we're gonna just play the outro and then we'll raid out. Let me pause the music and yeah, I'll see you around. Muting in 3, 2, 1. See you guys next time. Bye bye. All right, bye everyone. Oh, 2, 1, boom. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Also, hello VOD and goodbye VOD. All right. Also, I had to check. Speaking of which, I need to check the VODs tomorrow, or after my thingy. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.